Hey guys, it's your girl Elijah Stone XO. How are you guys doing today? I missed you guys so much. Yeah. Okay. So today's video, it was in my newsfeed, so I don't know how old this video is, but it's a tag, and I thought I need some fun in my life, so why not do a tag video? Um, so it's called the Perfect Palette Tag. There's 8 questions, but the 8th question is in 3 parts. So I labeled it 1 through 10. And let's just get into this. This is kind of like a fun little tag video. So the first question is best packaging, you guys. Best packaging. This is a no-brainer for me because I love peaches. So this one is definitely best packaging. It has a magnetic closure, which I love. I love the colors. I love the raised, you can see this, they have raised peaches on here. And this is by Too Faced, and it's called the Too Faced Sweet Peach Palette. I love the smell of this palette. Is like, basically, I like this better than the chocolate bar palettes, which is saying a lot because I do like those palettes. But this one, when I open it, every time I open it, it's just like so freaking yummy and refreshing, and it smells like I would totally eat this. I just love the colors. I love the packaging. I love everything about this palette is amazing. So definitely my number 1 answer is definitely the Too Faced Sweet Peach Palette. So for packaging, I'm giving the award to this one right here. This little hair, I don't know, it's driving me bats. It's driving my nuts. It's not like laying flat. Okay, anyway, so this one is for number 1, best packaging. Number 2 is best color payoff. This was between 2 palettes, but I'm gonna go with my Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics palette. You guys, do you remember when I was so obsessed with this palette? It's rose gold. It's got this like starburst design on it. And when I remember when I first seen this at the store, I was like, don't look at it, you don't need it. But the color payoff is like, OMG, like, are you freaking kidding me? I'm going to show you guys the color payoff in this. It is amazing. I'm going to swatch, look at that. I'm going to swatch a couple of the colors, and then I'm going to wipe my hand. And then when I wipe my hand, you're going to see that the color is still on my fingers, okay? So, I'm going to swipe a few. They're just beautiful colors. I'm obsessed. I'm so obsessed with these colors, you guys. Okay. This is the colors, okay? This is some of the colors. Okay, I'm going to wipe them off. And you're going to see how badass these colors, like, are so pigmented they actually stain my fingers. Okay, so I'm going to get my little... This is so dirty and disgusting. Look. This is so embarrassing, you guys. I gotta wash this. So I'm gonna wipe this off. First, I'm just gonna wipe it off gentle. That is the stain from the shadow. This is no lie. That is the stain from the shadow. So now I'm gonna scrub. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Still, that is the colors. They're just like, they stain your lids. They're just amazing pigmented shadows. And if anybody wants to bash that, you need to come talk to me, because this stuff is bomb.com. It's awesome sauce. It definitely has Lashes Tonic So approval. I think this is one of the best pigmented shadows. There is another one, but I'm going to be talking about that one later on. But this one is so pigmented. Look at my fingers, they're stained. This is awesome, 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 awesome. You can do so many different looks with this. I love that they're all matte. I love you can do smoky eye, a natural eye, an eye like I'm wearing today. You can do so much with this palette. It's amazing. So, okay, so that is number 2, best color payoff. Goes to my Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics palette. Okay, now number 3, most versatile. This is a no-brainer for me just because of what's in this palette. Okay, it's a limited edition palette, but this is the Huda Beauty Textured Shadows palette in Rose Gold Edition. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. Look at this. Okay, the bottom row right here are textured shadows. Okay, and then all the rest are mattes. And then there's a couple of shimmers. There's like 2 shimmers. There's one right here on the side and one right here on the side. All the rest are mattes, and the top row are textured shadows. This is such a versatile palette. You can do so many looks with this. I just want to swatch some of the textured shadows, you guys, because they're so freaking beautiful. Oh, gosh. They're just so beautiful. I mean, I can't even. I can't. That is so pretty. Okay. These are the textured shadows. Are they not so gorgeous? They remind me of Easter, when you like full Easter eggs or something. Look at that one right there. This one is called 24 Karat. This one is called Fling. And this one is called Rose Gold. And this one is, what is this one? Trust Fund. Let's see. That one is Trust Fund. And this one is called Dubai. They're just so pretty. I thought about doing a St. Patrick's Day look using Dubai because it's such a gorgeous textured color. I just love it. But look at these textured shadows. And then I'll put the matte ones on this hand. I'll do 3 mattes and the 2 shimmers. Okay, the 2 shimmers, one is Blessed, which is, it's not picking up good. Blessed, it's a shimmer, and Moon Dust, which probably are my least favorite colors, but they're just shimmers. These are textured. Okay, now I'm going to show you the so these 3 right here are the mattes. Matte, matte, and matte. So you get all this in one palette. So that's why I think it's so versatile. So that is definitely, oh my gosh, these textured shadows aren't normal. Okay, so number 3, most versatile palette definitely goes to the Huda Beauty textured shadows, and the palette is called Rose Gold Edition. So I don't know if these still are available. I think they were limited edition. So yeah, so this is definitely my most versatile palette. It's amazing. It's amazeballs. Okay, and then best for traveling. Oh, this is hard. I'm gonna have to choose 2 of these. I always throw this in my purse. This is the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette. And I just threw it in my purse just because it's magnetic, and I could throw it in my purse, and it's 10, and it's what I'm wearing today, basically. It's my everyday look, and so I just kind of throw it in my purse, and I don't have to worry about it. So if I was traveling, I would use this. But another one great for travel is, again, the Huda Beauty, because this one right here is totally magnetic, but it's like one of those magnetic ones that is like kind of super hard. It's like a suction, so it's really hard to open. and it's just not going to open in your purse or your bag. And it's got this really cool, like, really hard plastic, not glass, so your shadows are covered. It reminds me of a Z-Pack almost. It's very travel friendly, so I definitely think this is a great one to travel with. Plus you have all these looks. You have your black, you have these bold colors, now you can see better. You have neutrals, you have transition colors, you have crease colors, you have all these gorgeous textured colors, and then you also have some shimmers. So it's just a very, very good palette to travel with. So, big on that. Number 5 is my biggest regret. There's 2. Actually, I have a bunch of them, but I'm just going to go with these 2 because they're, for both of these, I believe it was about $100. So, it was pretty devastating when I really didn't like these palettes. And that is the Tarteist Pro eyeshadow palette and then the Tarteist Pro Glow Kit. I don't like either one of these palettes. I feel like the Pro Glow shows too much texture for a highlight for your skin, and I feel like these shadows right here, I just don't gravitate. I don't pull these out like I pull the other ones out. I pull the other ones out, but I do not pull these out. They're very heavy and chunky. The mirror is huge. I feel like it would break if you traveled with it. They're just not my favorite, and I will show you. I've never, like I said, it's my biggest regret, and plus I just never use it. It's like, it was so much money, and it's just a total fail for me. The mirror is huge. It, like, you could, like, well, I don't know if you can stand it up, but I guess you could stand it up and do your makeup. It's freaking huge. I just feel like it was a waste of my money. Both these palettes was about, I was going to say $200. No, it was about $100. And they're my biggest regrets. I'm so sad, but yeah. And this Pro Glow thing, and the reason why I bought both of these, and I bought all the, what do you call them? I bought all the, lashes and stuff, is because I watched all the Bora Bora videos that Tarte sent all these makeup goo. Look what I just did. I just stuck my finger in the cream. So all these beauty guru people got sent to Bora Bora, and all they did was rave about these products. I was like, oh my gosh, they must be amazing, and they're not. They're not amazing, and I could live without these palettes. They don't do it for me. And I don't know what I'm going to do about this nail. It just popped into you guys because it really hurts like a bitch. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I guess I'll figure it out, won't I? Okay. So, number 6, best color names. I'm going back to the peach palette. I think the names are so southern and so cute. For instance, where is it? Okay, for instance, it's like this. Okay, I'm gonna tell you some of the names. Some of my favorite names. Charmed, I'm sure. So southern, so southern. Bless her heart. Sometimes people say that in a negative way, even though you shouldn't, but yeah, so it's so like a backhanded compliment sometimes, like, bless her heart, but really they might say it kind of rude. But I love all these southern sayings. They're so cute. I am southern myself, obviously, but there's Peach Pit, Bellini, Candied Peach, Cobbler Nectar, White Peach, Peaches and Cream, Georgia, Caramelized, Summer Yum, Talk Derby to me, Delectable, Tempting, and did I say Peach Pit? I think I did. And yeah, so they're all really southern and really cute names, and that's why I love them. They're so cute. Okay, so that's that. So, best name goes to the Too Faced Sweet Peach Palette. Woohoo. Okay. Number 7, least used palette. Already know this like the back of my hand. I feel bad, but this Urban Decay, no, this Kat Von D palette and her other palette that I bought, I don't use either one of them, so they are my least used palettes. I did a video on this when I went to the Carrie Underwood concert, and I looked with it, and I really liked the look. I thought it looked really good. But it's just so big, I just never get it out. Ow, my nail. Another reason why I never get this palette out, as you can see, I'll show you, like honestly, I never use this palette. There's no dents in the shadows. You can see, like, the one I used was this color right here, this color, and then one of the shimmers when I did my look. But basically I do not use this, and the main reason why is because I only like warm tones on my eyes. I feel like it makes my blue eyes pop, and this one is full of cool tones, which I do not like cool tones, so I don't really know why I picked it up. I guess because I heard a lot of good reviews about it, and everybody was like breaking their neck trying to get to it. I happened to be at Sephora that day, and there was one left, and it was like $60 or $65, and I was like, you know, this is what you do for a living. You do beauty, so why not just pick it up? Everybody's wanting it. Pick it up. I first thought about doing a giveaway with it, and then the next one is my most used. Number 8 is most used, and that is like a no-brainer. Every single day I'm going to do a makeup routine video of just like how I do my everyday makeup, like when I want to run to the store, when I want to go to the movies or go to dinner, just my everyday makeup look. And this is what I use. I use the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette, and this is definitely most used. It doesn't look like it, but this stuff really lasts forever and a day. I like to put this color right here on as a base and just kind of like white everything up. And then I use the peanut butter, and I use the peanut butter cup, and I also use the Nuts About You. Nuts About You is my favorite one, and I really like to smoke out the lower lash line with Nuts About You. And so this is just like one of my favorite palettes of life. I'm thinking about purchasing the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Honey palette. I heard a lot of bad reviews on it, but I'm not like everybody else. I like things that are different. So I might try it. I might pick one up this weekend. If I do, I will do a review on it for you guys, and I will let you know how I feel about it. But this one is definitely my most used and my everyday palette. Okay, the next one is my most loved palette. This is a no-brainer for me. This is my most loved palette. Modern Renaissance Anastasia Beverly Hills palette is definitely my most loved for several reasons. Number 1, because Harrison, my son, bought this for me on a special occasion. It was either my birthday or Mother's Day. I can't remember, but I remember he picked this up. I think it was Mother's Day. I remember him picking this up for me and just being floored, like, oh my God, you're amazing. You bought me this. Ah. And I just remember loving it so much. And the colors, you guys. The colors are so warm. And you know how I feel about my warm tones. Like, look at that. I would totally wear that. Totally wear that. And I do wear this palette a shit ton. So, I'm so in love with this palette. Not only is it sentimental, but it's warm colors that I love. And so, yeah, that's definitely most loved. Okay, and then the last one is what would I take, number 10, what would I take on a desert island? I'm going to say my Modern Renaissance palette because there's several reasons, okay? Ow, my finger. Number one, it has a mirror on it. Number two, I can throw a brush in it. So it would have a brush in it. I could put one of the two-sided brushes. So I can smoke out the bottom, and then I could do different looks with the top. So that would come in handy. And then also, I love my warm tones. You know, I have my tan going on. So when I'm rescued off the desert island, or the deserted island, I guess you'd call it desert island. When I'm rescued, I can glam it up some, you know, because I'll be tan and beautiful. And then just put this all over my face. And then another reason why I think this would be a great desert island palette is I can snuggle up to it every night, and I'd feel really close to Harrison because he bought this for me. So sweet. And so this would be like my little pillow because it's got this little felt, so it's really comfortable and soft to lay on. So it not only is it it makes, okay, you got a mirror, you got a makeup station, you got shadows, you've got a pillow, you've got sentimental value here. This is just like the perfect palette for a desert island palette. Hello, this is the winner chicken dinner. Okay, guys, I played enough. That's it in this video. I just want to say I love you guys to pieces. I'm so happy to be back to family, and I missed you so much. I'm so happy to be back with you guys. I don't ever want to leave you. I plan on filming 4 videos a week, and I might try 5, but we're going to start off with 4. We're going to do baby steps here. So yeah, if you want to see some more tags or anything that you're interested in, leave me comments below. If you just want to say hey, I would love to answer you guys because I haven't answered you in so long. So I missed you so much. I just want to say I love you guys to pieces. You're my family. I love you so much. Bye guys. Love you. Bye.